What's going on, guys? There's about a week left in the Valentine's Day Love is in the Air holiday event inside World of Warcraft. And I'm going to show you guys how you can get all of the pets, the toys, the mount. All that stuff is a Warlock with little to no effort. And by little effort, I mean you hardly need to be near your keyboard to get this done. Alright, to get this started, what you want to do is talk to one of the quest givers for the holiday event. One of them is going to give you a lovely charm collector's kit. Keep it in your bags. What it'll do is it'll give mobs up to 10 levels lower than you a chance to drop a lovely charm. 10 lovely charms make a bracelet. One bracelet can be turned in for a single love token, and love tokens are the currency that you need to buy things from the holiday vendor. I'll show you guys this in a moment, but don't turn your lovely charms into a bracelet until you're back to this vendor ready to turn them in, because the lovely charms stack to 40 and the bracelets don't stack at all. So you want to turn them into bracelets at the last minute. Alright, so this is where it's all going to take place. Scarlet Monastery. It's instanced. You'll get left alone. You don't have to worry about being attacked. You can just kind of AFK and check up on your character every now and then. And my character is actually farming tokens while I'm making this video. You want to set the instance on heroic. It needs to be on heroic mode. So right click on your character portrait and make sure the instance is set to heroic before you enter. I'm going to reset my instance. That way I can show you guys everything from scratch, and I'm going to jump in here and show you guys what I do. Alright, so the key to making this whole thing work and being able to AFK as a Warlock is having the Abyssal pet out. So for your level 100 talent, you want to pick up Demonic Servitude. That way you can pull out the Abyssal. You also want to pick up the Grimoire of Supremacy. That way it'll be the Abyssal pet and not the Infernal, I think. You want it to be as strong as possible because it's going to be tanking all of the mobs while you're kind of AFKing. The other talents really don't matter as much. Now you can see on the ground there are 6 piles of corpses. That's the actual name of the object that spawns these zombies out of the ground. They're called piles of corpses. You do not want to attack the piles of corpses. What you want to attack are the Scarlet Centurions and the Scarlet Flamethrowers, and you want to bring them all to you. So what I like to do is I set up my pet with my pet move 2 command and place him right where he is and set him on defensive. Make sure you put him on I actually put him on defensive and then tell him to move there because I do not want him to move from that location. Then I go around dotting up the Scarlet Flamethrowers and the Scarlet Centurions, and I bring them over to my pet. And I go along to each pile of corpses, careful not to dot or touch the pile of corpses because you want them to live. They're going to continue spawning zombies. And that's pretty much it. You go around. You can see I'm dotting up a 3rd pile now. And I'm just letting my pet, who has a constant stream of AoE going, tank them all. Now you can see all the lovely charms I'm already picking up from these zombies. But there's still a few more piles for me to pick up, so I'm going to go grab them now too. And again, I just kind of drag everything back to where my Abyssal was just constantly AoEing. And that's it. From there, you just kind of stand behind the Abyssal, and they will constantly keep coming to you. The zombies will keep coming towards you, and your pet will just tank and kill them all. And you can watch a movie now. You can, I don't know, watch TV. You can do whatever you want to do. Just check up on your character, maybe like once every like 15-20 minutes. Make sure that he's still alive. You will need to throw a little heal on your pet. You will need to maybe drain life a little yourself just to keep you topped up. But again, like maybe after like 15 minutes, I may be down to like 70% health. So here I sped up the video a little bit. I was gone about 15 minutes. My character was AFK and I had to come back. So I jumped with the spacebar, removed the AFK. I used the heal on my pet and then drain life to me. Now for glyphs, I do run with the minor glyph of health funnel. So it instantly restores 15% of your pet's health. So I only need to press that once or twice to get my pet back up to full health. And I'm also running with the talent for Harvest Life and the glyph of Drain Life. I was dueling someone, so that's why I still had these talents. But it works really well for this too, because it only takes a drain or two on one of the zombies to get your health back up to full. And again, I believe it is important to note where I'm choosing to stand. I don't know that for sure, but I'm standing just behind my pet. I only have one pile of corpses to my back because all of the zombies have aggro on me. So I want the AoE from my pet to pick up aggro on most of the zombies before they get a chance to hit me. And that just allows me to AFK longer, so I don't need to worry about healing myself up as much. Once I'm back to the vendor, I drag one lovely charm to my action bar, somewhere where it's keybound. So I keybound it to the letter D. And that way I can just keep pressing the letter D over and over again to make these bracelets. Now, while you're in the middle of making a bracelet, you're able to keep your mouse over the love token you can see in the upper left and click on those to buy them. So you can buy the love tokens while you're making the bracelets. So you have no real reason to stop ever pressing the D key. Constantly just keep pressing it one after another, and then in between, while it's making them, just start spamming the love tokens and start buying them. Well, I hope this video helps some of you out. Like I said, there's about a week left in the holiday event, so it should be plenty of time to get this done. It really doesn't take that much time when you're able to AFK and do things around the house and just check up on your character like once every 15-20 minutes. So thumbs up the video if it helped you out. Enjoy your mount, your pets, your toys, and I'll talk to you guys again really soon. Take care.